I'm sure in your leadership classes in college at the University of Toledo, when they talked about pandemics, there are some things that you were able to pull from to be able to help you through this process. It's like, how challenging for leaders in any profession to be able to go through these things. It's just like you just have to make a decision sometimes, and you just hope and pray that it's the right one.
One of the positives here in Oregon that I felt that we were in a good spot to handle all this is we've been a leader in safety and security and health for years and years out here. We have had nurses in all our buildings for a long, long time, along with school resource officers and those types of things. But I'll tell you what, the value of our nurses has skyrocketed even more than it was. And it was high before all this hit. Sure. About their impact. But I'll tell you, I could not have survived this without the support of our 7 nurses, our lead nurse, Sherry Sexton, and all our building nurses, because they were the front line dealing with the questions with our families, even more than I was. And they did a great job. They understood the orders that we had to follow. And so really out here in Oregon, and I think most of my colleagues would say the same thing, it's not about the superintendent. Right. It's about all the people that were working with families and working with kids, whether it was remote or in person. They did all the heavy lifting. I just had to make, a couple of tough decisions every now and again. But, I can't thank the staff enough for what they've done.
Oh, sure. I mean, the staff, everybody who's taking care of the school, maintaining the school. I mean, everybody really stepped up to the occasion.
Yeah, that's a good point too. And give a shout out to all our custodians. We had to really rethink what disinfecting and sanitizing meant. Sure. And looked like. We've always done restrooms and we've always cleaned rooms, but now it had to go to a whole different level. And not only did we have to figure out what products were correct to use, but what technology to use was the best. We there's no way we had time to take a cloth and a spray bottle and wipe down every single desk or chair in a room. So we had to get backpacks and sprayers and all those types of things that we had to do on a fly. Now, we were blessed to receive, federal funding and state funding to help support those. And that's been a real blessing as well, because we would not have been able to do that without that support.